Hey everybody, so let's show you how to do this really effective and powerful feature on the GR-55, assigning multiple effects to an expression pedal. A lot of fun. So, anytime that you ever want to change anything on the GR-55, you just hit the edit button and you're going to have 4 pages to look at: tone, effect, master, and system. We want the master page, so we use the page buttons. Scroll over to where it says master. I now have 3 selections, 3 choices. What I want is the assign. So now on that, I'm on the right page, but I want to just scroll over using the scroll arrows here to get to assign. Once I'm there, I just hit enter. And now what you're going to see is I actually have 8 different assignments that I can do. It's crazy. You could assign up to 8 different things here. You can get carried away with it, but it's very, very creative. You can really express yourself very well using this. So we're going to just show you a few. So I'm on page number 1, and this is just, do you want that assign on or off? So once I highlight it, I can turn it on or off. Well, of course, I want it on. The next one parameter down is target. What do you want to assign? I want to assign the gain of the amp. But just to give you an example, you can literally assign almost every parameter on the GR-55 to the pedal. And I could scroll and scroll here for a very long time. But what I want to assign is the amplifier, and I want to assign the gain. How much dirt? So the next parameter down is target minimum. So in other words, when the pedal is all the way up, how much gain am I going to have? Well, if I have it at 0, I'm not going to have any sound. So on this particular amp, I'm just going to start adjusting. And let's just see what I end up with here. As I get up to 13, I'm going to put it around, let's say 25, I think is where I had it. So when the pedal's up, it's pretty clean. Now when I push the pedal down, how much dirt do I want? Well, 120 would be the gain is wide open. I don't want that much. I'm just going to assign it to, let's say 60 is what I like on this particular amp model that we're using. So as I push the pedal down, you can hear it getting dirtier. How cool is that? It's like having a guitar tech back at your amp adjusting the gain. Very, very cool. So the next next parameter down is source. So what do you want to use? Do you want to use the expression pedal, or do you want to use the expression switch, or do you want to use the control pedal? Well, we want to use the expression pedal, so it's a clean sweep all the way through. If I use the control pedal, it's just going to go from 25 to 60, 25 to 60 when I hit it. And then the next parameter down is if you want it momentary, so in real time, or do you want it to latch, and or toggle, and that's where it's going to, again, you would use that more for the control pedal, where it would be like going on and off. In this case, we want it momentary to go all the way through. Now the next parameter is one that a lot of guys don't understand, but it's really simple. It's just actually, where do you want this to take place? Do you want it to go from 25 to 60 all the way through? So when the pedal's all the way up, it's 25. When it's all the way down, it's 60. And that's indeed what we want. Just think of this pedal as a control range of from 0 to 127. We're going to show you another use for that later on, so if you don't quite get it right now, you will. And that's it. You're done. You've now assigned your amp gain to this expression pedal. Boom. Assign number 1. All right, so that's one assign. Let's have some more fun and assign something else to the expression pedal. So we're already on the assign page. Remember, we assigned the gain of the amplifier. If I go page over here, I now get to my second assign. In this case, check it out. Now this is the amp level that I've assigned to the pedal. So not only as I push the pedal down is it going to get dirtier, but I'm also increasing the master level. So this is great if I want to pop a solo. And you can see what I've got it set here. Let's have a look at the parameters. So when the pedal is up, it's like my master level is at 100. When I push the pedal all the way down, it just goes up to 100. It's just a little boost that I'm doing on the amplifier. Again, I'm using the expression pedal, again momentary, and again the range is from pedal all the way up to pedal all the way down. Pretty cool. So I'm going to bring up my level. Let's go to assign number 3. Page over again. This is neat. So now what I have is when the pedal's all the way up, I've got the chorus is on. So let's just go up there. So my target is the chorus level. With the pedal all the way up, this is the level of the chorus. I could change that and make it, you know, whatever, but I like the sound of the chorus where it's set there. I like that. But watch this. That's when the pedal's up, the level is at 50. When I push the pedal down, it's going to shut it right off. I want the level to go all the way down. Again, I'm using the expression pedal, again, momentary. But here's the cool thing. Check this out. This is where this active range comes in. When the pedal's all the way up, it's going to be at 50. Remember I told you this pedal goes from 0 to 127. Well, if I push it down slightly, that brings it to about 20, right? It's only about, you know, a little over 8% down kind of thing. But check it out. It's going to shut off. My chorus level has gone to 0 right away. So as my gain is increasing, my chorus is gone. I didn't have to push the pedal all the way down to make the chorus totally go away. I can have it wherever I want. It's a really, really neat function, so that I want chorus when I'm playing my rhythm, but when I'm putting a few notes in between the singer's lines, I don't want that chorus there, but I don't want it full out dirty like it would be for a solo. Speaking of that, we're going to go to one more page. I hope that makes sense, but we're going to go to one more page, and we're going to go to assign number 4. Here, I'm turning the modulation type on and off. Now, on this particular patch, it's assigned to a Tube Screamer model overdrive. So when the pedal is up, it's off. When the pedal is pushed down, it's going to turn it on. The source is the expression pedal again. It's still momentary, but check this out. The range, it's not going to turn on until I have the pedal almost all the way down at 97. So that's where, listen to this. So chorus gone, gain, 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 more gain, more gain, more gain, more gain. Hold me back. There's the solo. Solo's over. Shut that pedal off. Still got the gain all the way back. Here's my chorus coming back again. Totally independent, all under the pedal. Way too much fun. Incidentally, before we leave, on the this feature is also on all of the GT product. So try it out there, you GT users as well.